All right now. Hey, Glam Crew. So, y'all, I am 6 weeks post op today. Yay! Hold on, wait. I think it might be seven. I think it might be seven, y'all. So, I had surgery April 21st in the Dominican Republic with Dr. Manon. Manon, whatever. Look back at my previous videos. I'm gonna also put the link to that previous video in the description box. But I talked about my surgery experience with him and the staff, and I did not have the experience, but I look good, y'all. So prayers for that. I have not had no complications, no infections, and I can just only thank the Most High for those blessings, y'all. And probably because I take good care of myself. I got my pre-op exams, and I've been keeping up, taking my supplements and things like that. So make sure that your body's prepared before you go on over and have surgery, or even stay here and have surgery. But yeah, as y'all can see, I'm in like better spirits. I'm sitting up good, y'all, and I am feeling good. My moods have been a lot better, Glam Crew, because woo, I be up and I be down. One minute I want to be loved, the next minute I want to fight, and I'm not even a fighter, and I be wanting to fight, y'all. I be wanting to fight. So let's get into this. I had a lot of people ask me about supplements that I'm taking now. So make sure you're still taking like your iron and whatever y'all take beforehand. I take prenatal vitamins because it has everything in it that I want and need for my body. I also put y'all up on something. I also take hair, skin, and nail gummies by Nature's Bounty, and I take Skin Glow with collagen in it. It has collagen, biotin in it, things for my skin to keep my skin healthy. Um, help with that, y'all, to keep my skin healthy, because when I came back, my skin was so dry and flaky. I was like a snake shedding a second skin, y'all. Second skin. Now that I am 6 weeks, I started scar treatment, and one of my roommates at my recovery house said she was recommended this. I don't know how it will look in the Dominican Republic, but you can order this in the Dominican Republic. I got it off Amazon. Concha Narca. Y'all know how y'all know how I am with pronunciation. So, this stuff right here, Mother of Pearl, is skin lightening cream, and my compression socks put a scar on my foot, I guess from being so tight, and like it's gone, y'all. Like this stuff, I apply this skin lightener twice a day, in the morning and night, and I had this big, huge dark mark on my foot, y'all. I don't know if I can show y'all, like right here. Oh, I can't get my foot up there high. But right there, y'all, I had a dark mark for my compression socks, and boom, that knocked it out, y'all. So I'm gonna do a follow-up video too about skin lightening and how this is working on my cuts. Let me show you how I look. So this is how I look, y'all. I am out of my faja for the moment. Is this my cut? Yeah, I got my cut a little bit, y'all. Belly button, I got a little bit of burn right here, right here, and right here. So let me tell y'all what happened with that. I was trying to, rush the process. You cannot rush the process, okay? Don't try it. So it's like every week I was getting my faja taken in a half an inch on each side, right? So that's a whole inch each week I was going down. So me trying to be like, yeah, I love how I look. I'm snatched. I'm good. Let me take it in 1 inch on each side. It was tight, but I got in it, y'all. I could not breathe. And like the first 12 hours, I could not fit anything in it. No foams, no pads, nothing. So that tight faja was just rubbing on my skin. And within that 12 hours, I think I was like 5 weeks post-op then, burnt my skin on the two sides that you all see right there. But after the first 12 hours, I was able to put some padding in there and I was good. And then, over time it loosened up. And I wore it like that for a week and a half maybe. And I just got it tightened up again. But this time I only did a half an inch on each side. And I had them tighten my faja from like my armpits all the way down to like right here. So like right above my private area is where I had them taking my faja. And the stitches in my belly button, y'all, they took those out when I was in DR. I had one more at the top right here. And that one kind of fell out a couple days ago on its own. It bled a little bit. And I just put some, what did I put on it? I have some, what's the red stuff? The hibiscin. I put some hibiscin on it and cleaned it. And then I put a little bit of this on it. So Trophoball, all this stuff that I'm showing y'all, I got in the DR except for the vitamins. So Trophoball is an antibacterial ointment, kind of like maybe Neosporin that we have here in the States. I'm not exactly sure. Y'all check them ingredients yourselves. Make sure you're fact checking. And make sure you fact check anything. People are going to give you so many different advices and tips and tricks. Figure out what works for you. Research it, ask your doctor. I'm not a medical professional, so don't say Nikki done told y'all this, and see what works for yourself. So this is like an antibacterial cream I got in DR, and I put that on there and covered it up. Usually, y'all, I am in my faja, but y'all, I went out for the first time last weekend. And it was popping. Or as I told my friend, we had it rocking. You know when they be like swagging, I'm surfing, I'm swagging, I'm surfing, I'm swagging. Hey. I was in there swag surfing. I went out Friday, Saturday, Sunday. Yeah, 3 days in a row, y'all. Woo! And I had no faja on when I went out, but during the day, I would put my faja on, make sure I'm massaging myself. I was getting massages twice a week, sometimes 3 times a week, but the massages are expensive. If you're in Atlanta, let me tell y'all, the best person to go to in Atlanta is Nana. She's in Fairborn. She the best. She is the best, and I want to say her massages are 100. She takes in your faja, she sells faja, like her spa is nice, good treatment, good conversation, like, and not only does she just massage you, y'all, she educates you, okay? She educates you on your post-op care as well as massaging you. Then another girl, I shared her information with a lot of people, Stephanie. She's a mobile massage therapist. She's good too, y'all. She a little soft for me because I like it rough. I need it rough. I had aggressive lipo on the sides, y'all. I had a lipo on the sides. Nothing to my back, nothing to my butt. Just a tummy tuck. Look at my butt, y'all. I did not have a BBL, but I got a little bit of booty back there, y'all. Just a little bit. So, yeah. So Stephanie, she was a little soft for me, but if you tell her like, hey, you can add a little bit more pressure, she will. She gets the job done, and she comes to your house. It's a little bit more because she is traveling to you. She takes out drains, stitches, all of that stuff, mobile, manual drainage, like Nana, all of that stuff she does. Today, y'all, I tried a place. I'm not even gonna say the name of the place because if y'all inbox me on Instagram and ask me the information, I will tell y'all the name of the place. But y'all, I will not waste another penny in that place because I hurt. Like, my body hurts from what they did. And I tell her, I don't like that stuff. She's like, you want me to stop? And I'm like, yeah, how long have you been doing this? From the start, how long have you been doing this? Oh, about a year. I started with body sculpting, and I'm like, baby, you not ready for post-op care, not proper post-op care, not for my body, because no, my body hurts from that massage. And the reason why I picked her, a friend who had surgery recommended it. My lights is blinking. She recommended it to me because I needed, my lights is seriously blinking, or am I tripping? No, the lights is blinking, y'all. I'm scared. Pull my wig down. So y'all, a friend had recommended this place to me, and it's closer to me. It's like 10 minutes away from where I live at, because like driving to Fairborn was a lot, and then having to arrange, somebody to get my baby and all that. It was too much. But this place was closer, and I was like, oh, their massages are only $90, and you can pick between 60 minutes or 30 minutes. You can have a 30-minute massage for $65. And I was like, okay, bet, let me try it out. So last week I was supposed to go, missed that appointment. They still charge you, you have to put a $40 deposit down, and then you pay $50 or the rest when you get there. Or did I say that backwards? Your deposit is $50. Either way, you don't get it back, which, okay, take the little money. But they charge you a cancellation fee if you don't cancel within 24 hours. And I didn't know I was gonna be so tied up and miss it. Y'all, it was just a lot going on last Saturday. So I missed it. $100 for nothing. I didn't get that massage, whatever. But I had another one booked, and got there. There's like thin little curtain. I don't like how I'm just out and exposed to go to the bathroom. You have to like go out of the place, and I just didn't like that. Oh, my lights was blinking. It's thunderstorming. Sorry, y'all. There's a thunderstorm. But I didn't like it. Now the environment, the people were nice. Whatever they massaged me with, it was a good smell, but it was a strong smell, lavender, whatever. I don't know. She tried to do wood therapy, and then she tried to do some type of suction thing with a machine. Amazon about to deliver me a package too, y'all. My bad. I'm looking out the window right there. My bad. I'm so sorry. I'm professional. So yeah, should I do some type of suction thing on me? But the ultrasound captivation thing worked just perfect. Once again, I hate when places stay on one side too long, just because that's the side they're close to, and they don't want to reach over. It hurts their arms and whatnot. Like, I wish that she would have walked around and did the other side of me. But what's that flying here? I feel sore from that massage, and I don't know. That's why I do my massages at home. At 6 weeks, 7 weeks post-op, I still think you should be getting massages, right? At least like twice a week, because you will get stiff. And let me tell you, when I went out last week for the first time, right? So I drank my water. I drank my arnica tea. I drank this in the morning. I drink arnica tea in the morning, and if I remember, I drink a cup at night. I'll do the arnica pellets. Arnica pellets, y'all. I do that at night, and I take my prenatal vitamin. I take one prenatal vitamin a day, plus my hair, skin, and nail pills, my collagen biotin pills. And that's it. And I just drink my water. I try to eat healthy, but every now and then I be craving something greasy, y'all. So that's what I do. And I wear my faja. I put padding in it. I get it taken in an inch every week, just about every week, or maybe even sooner than that. And I've been doing massages 2 and 3 times a week now. So with that being said, when it was time for me to take my faja to go out, I didn't feel no pain, no swelling. People say, oh, within an hour or two, I just felt stiff, tight. No, I did not feel any tightness, any stiffness. I was comfortable. I was good the whole night long. I went to one spot, started at like midnight, went to another spot. I didn't get home till maybe 6, 7 o'clock in the morning. The next day, went to a little day party. Made sure I drank my water. Even when I was in the club and I drank water. You constantly see me order, bring me a water, and I drank my water, y'all. And then I don't sit down. See, when I go out, I like to dance. So I'm up dancing. And this was like my first time really dancing. And I didn't think I could. But I was dancing, y'all. And I was good. Now, the only problem that I had was somebody had like grabbed me by the waist. And they had grabbed me too strong. And I'm like, oh, no, don't touch me. Like, back up. Don't touch me. Now, that part did hurt. So I guess you have to kind of be careful about like where you go. Like, you can't help it if it's too busy there. I just feel like if it's too busy and guys are just attacking you, or the section is a little bit too packed, you should probably go. especially if people don't know that you had surgery, you should probably like be at home resting so you don't get bumped or grabbed too tight and they might grab the wrong area and you just like sensitive. But I was cool, you know, my little friend, he be looking out for me, make sure nobody bump me and I have my space. I'd be cool. So I went out, came home, put my faja back on immediately. It was no problem to get it back on the third hook. So I was good with getting my faja back on, y'all. The next day I was cool. And then I do take ibuprofen. Ibuprofen really helps with inflammation and swelling, y'all. So before I went to club, I popped me an ibuprofen 800 and I was good. And yeah. So, y'all know I was going over these creams too. So, thermosin, y'all. This is for bruising. So, like right here where I got like this little bit of bruising, and I had a little bit of bruising like over here. Put this on with arnica. You'll be good to go. You won't feel any more. If you have any burns, like my inner thighs, my faja before I got it altered. So my faja is an extra large. I had to add 2 inches on the thighs. I got big thighs, and then it fit good. And then I got my waist taken into a small. Get familiar with find you a good alteration person. If you in Atlanta, I think I referenced this person in my last couple videos. La Moda Latina in off of Jimmy Carter in Norcross. She good, y'all, with alterations. So this right here is if you get any burns. I put this where I got faja burn on my inner thighs, and that faja burn is pretty much cleared up. I'll use a little bit of this burn cream and a little bit of antibacterial ointment, the Trophable, and I'll be good to go. My belly button, I still got testicle powder. This is what the testicle powder, y'all, look like. That's the testicle powder. Just sprinkle a little bit on there. You'll be good to go. I am going to, from here on out, do massages myself, excuse me, or either schedule with Nana in Fairborn, because I love how I feel after her. I had bought a massager from Amazon, y'all, and it's by Timo. This is who it's by, y'all, and it lasts for a long time, and I use it on this one, and I just like massage myself. Now I put down, I get arnica oil. Got some arnica oil, and I got lotion, arnica lotion too, that I had got in DR. I got a lot of stuff in DR and brought it home so I didn't run out. And I just massaged myself for about a half hour, and I'll be good. Put my faja foam on, I'll be good, y'all. Most important advice that I can give a future doll is do not skip out on your post-op care. Don't be cheap on your post-op care. If you cannot afford post-op care, save up, wait a little bit longer before you have surgery, because post-op is important and also very expensive. Like with my faja, when I was taking that to get done, now my massage person, she would do it sometimes, and then sometimes she wouldn't be there. Her like assistants would be there, right? And they don't take in the faja. So I was like looking up seamstress in the area, just saying to anybody, and they're like, oh, I can do it. And then literally I would pay $45 for them to bring in each side a half an inch. Now they did it right, but it was $45. My massage person, she charged, I'm gonna say $25, but the lady in Norcross off of Jimmy Carter, La Moda Latina, she charges $15. So, you know, people got different prices. You just gonna have to live and learn. Once you find a good person, you know, stick with that person. Whatever you like about that person, boom, there you go. Do not be in such a rush to take the drain out. The drain is your friend. It's going to help you get all of that stuff out. And I'm glad I listened to my massage person and not rush to get the drain out. Give yourself time to rest. Definitely give your body time to rest, because how are you going to heal if you're not resting? Y'all, I was in a rush, not a rush to get back to work, but I got back to work and I work from home. This is actually my work chair that I'm sitting in, y'all. And me not paying attention to the chair, I caused a dent. So y'all see how this chair is, right? So y'all see how this chair is, me sitting in the chair, right? I'm good because I'm right in the middle. But I used to have these handles like pushed down a little bit more, Used to be like right here, and I used to like not pay attention and be linked over doing this, doing that, and it's like pressing into me. Y'all, I had created a dent. I had created a dent like right here on the side somewhere, but I had to do like a lot of compression to get that dent away. And y'all, right now, I actually feel like I'm swelling up, and I do not swell. Like that massage that I went to today was a waste of my time, waste of my money. They got me for 200 for nothing. So I'm gonna do my own self massage at home, or stick to who I know gonna do me right. Also bend over. Like people used to be like, "Why are you still bent over?" And I'm like, "Because you don't want to put tension on your scar." And people are like, "What do you mean tension?" Okay, so let me show you. This your scar, right? Sorry, y'all, I'm not shaved, but let's say. Okay, so this your scar, right? You don't want to be pulling it, and then it'll look like a stretch mark, let's say. But if you bend over, you're not putting tension on your scar. If that makes sense. Like stretch marks, you get stretch marks because your skin is stretching out. You're putting tension on your tummy tuck, and you don't want that tension to be on your tummy tuck. So be careful how you sit, because remember, your body is easy to be molded. So if you sleeping on your side, you need to even it out and make sure you're sleeping on the other side. If you compressing this side with, like when I had that dent, I had to put a towel right here. So I put a towel right here, and I also had to put a towel over here because I'm gonna push this side in way more, and then this side, you know, you be more snatched on one side and not the other side. So just be a little bit mindful when it comes to that, y'all. So my belly button, y'all. I asked the surgery group what they were doing, and a lot of people were saying they were putting marbles in it, and I'm like, I don't want to put no marble in there and get it stuck. I did try an earplug, and I'm like, I felt like when I put it in my belly button, and then put my faja and everything on, it'll just be like so tight and pushing. I felt like it was pushing in, like into me, and I'm like, that ain't right. Some people were saying do gauze, roll gauze up in there. It kind of worked, like, but I didn't like it. So, Dollar Tree, y'all. Let me go get this so I can show y'all. Okay, so the Dollar Tree, and for a lot of your supplies, bro, you can get a Dollar Tree. Dollar Tree. Oh, and I had shared in a group too about pads and poise pads. So poise pads is big and kind of thick, but I would notice like when I would first get my faja taken in and put my poise pad like on the side, and the part that like kind of scrunches up on me, the poise pad would get like a little area where the cotton or whatever in the pad would just kind of thin out. So it was like my faja was pretty much touching my skin. And I'm like, dang, these poise pads cost a lot at that, and it's not even working how I need it to work. And I'm like, you know, lipofoam only come in the 3-pack, and the 3-pack is like $30. So I was like, I gotta find a different alternative. Now, being cheap and being smart on a budget is two different things. Now, if you just say, "Oh, I'm not gonna deal with it, I'll just take the pain," and then you start getting bruises and stuff on your skin, don't do that, y'all. Mm-mm. But I got regular always pads. I got the old school kind, not the thin ones, the thick always pads. You know the ones your mama used to make you wear when you was a teenager? Well, my mama did. My mama ain't play that. My mama had me in granny panties when nobody getting this. So the thick always pads, no wings, because I don't need the wings. And I would put that in it. And them thick always pads last. They work. You can reuse them. And you get like 24 of them for what? $5? Whereas 24 poise pads is going to cost you like $18. And 3 lipofoams is going to cost you 30. And the poise pads don't even work that good. So get always pads, the thick kind, overnight. You will be good. Now, belly button. I got this at the Dollar Tree, cotton. So these is cotton balls, Q-tips, you know. So these ones right here, this thick, like, cushiony thing, I would roll this up, y'all. Now, I wouldn't use this. I would have gloves on and all that, clean the area, whatnot. Roll this up like you rolling up. It's a little gnat in here. Oh, that's the thing that I hate about that fresh pineapple, cause gnats. Roll it up. And then I would probably cut this extra stuff off, or even sometimes you might can like bend that back and create like a whole hard ball. Now see, this is thicker than gauze, so it'll stay in there and not slip out. And then put this in the belly button and just put like a little piece of tape over it. Boom. Then once you put all your faja on, boom, 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 boom. And then you come out with a cute little belly button. Because I did not want no coin slot. I did not want a coin slot at all. Y'all know the coin slot? Like, I can't even make a coin slot, y'all. So that's what I did for my belly button. And I do that, maybe like every 3 or 4 days. Don't go messing with your belly button so often because you don't want to irritate it. Give it a chance to heal, okay? I still put testicle powder in there every now and then. That testicle powder, make sure you get extra powder when you in the DR, so when you come home, you'll be good. Also, make sure you moisturizing your skin, like your whole body, like you're gonna get a whole new skin. This is sensitive. Keep your skin moist. Since I've been back from the DR, I have not had any contact with the doctor. They haven't reached out to me. I haven't reached out to them. I mean, that's kind of expected with most doctors over there. I heard a lot of dolls saying that Dr. Manon reached out to them once they got back. They had like a relationship type thing. Not a relationship, but like a bond. I was hoping for the same, and that did not happen. I just really wanted his bedside manner to be what I thought it was. I just want that connection with my doctor, and that's why I chose him. But he did really good on my scar, y'all. And I'm gonna do a follow-up video with how my scar looks. I'm gonna give y'all before and after. I've been doing a lot of shopping, y'all. A lot of shopping. A lot of shopping. So I have some trips planned, y'all. I'm going to do a swimsuit try on. My next video is gonna be a swimsuit try on. We're gonna see how that go. I lost some inches on my breast, y'all. I don't know if it's just around here that I have lost inches. Oh, this is where I got lipo at, y'all. That's even getting lighter. So I put that cream right there. But I keep saying so I'm gonna do a swimsuit try on and let y'all know how that goes. I have not flown yet. I hope I don't swell up on the airplane. But clubbing, everything was fine with that. I felt good. My moods are better and leveling out. I can breathe better. I'm getting really good at putting my faja on by myself and learning how to stuff it good. I still kind of have to be careful getting in and out of the car because I don't want to like pull anything too much. So I'm kind of like stick with that. I do sleep on my side. But like I said before, I just kind of rotate. So if I'm on the left side, then the next time I kind of wake up out of my sleep, I will go onto my right side. I have not slept directly on my stomach, so I don't know, y'all. I have not taken a regular shower yet because of my belly button. I don't want that to get wet. It's healed for the most part, but I just want it to be completely healed before I get it wet. And then I have just a very tiny little spot right here that is good or is healing. It has scabbed up, and then the scab got oiled up real good and came off, and it kind of bled a little bit. It's like a really surface type wound, but it's still like a wound. It's not healed like the rest of my scar. So I'm going to leave. I have it covered, and I put powder, testicle powder on it. Uh, yeah, but y'all, I'm so happy. This was the best decision of my life. Like the best decision I made for myself, and I'm really happy with my results. I keep saying I want a butt, a bigger butt, but God blessed me with the one that I got now, and I'm going to keep that and be happy with that. Um, I need to go bra shopping because my bras is fitting differently. But my measurements, I measured myself before I started this video. So my waist is 34 inches, really like 33 and a half. Well, let me start up here. So my breast going around was 38. I used to be a 42 double D. So we're going to see. I'm going to go bra shopping and see what I'm working with now. But now going around is 38, where it used to be 42. My waist is now a 34. And then going around my hips, them hips, y'all. My hips is a whole 55. Yeah, 55. They ain't budging. They not budging. And that is all I have for y'all, I believe. I didn't get too many questions to do a Q&A video, but if y'all go to my Instagram, ask me some questions, because the main questions that I got were like about supplements, things that I answer in this video. So you can go to my Instagram. I'm going to put up a Q&A and ask me some questions. My Instagram is glam_teacher. A lot of stuff can be answered in prior videos, like how much money did I bring, what recovery house I stayed at, Rocio Ortega, would I recommend them, procedures that I had, cost breakdown of everything. Yeah, but I mean, there y'all go. So look out for my next video. It's gonna be a swimsuit try on. If you are a big girl like me, I'm going to try on some swimsuits and see how they are fitting. And I might have to go get some altered. So we'll see, y'all. But thank you for watching and take care. Love you, Graham crew.